Freddy Riley, when logic becomes control. Freddy Riley's letter sounds very different from Emma's. He is calm, organized, confident in his reasoning. Freddy doesn't describe fear or confusion, he explains himself. He tells us why his actions were reasonable, why they made sense. In narrative analysis, excessive justification is rarely neutral. It's often a way to maintain control over the story. Freddy doesn't lose control emotionally, he tightens it intellectually. That makes his perspective feel reliable, and that's exactly the danger. His letter isn't about truth, it's about authority. Freddy Riley, known as a music-loving survivor in Identityv, carries with him a story of nostalgia, regret, and longing. One of the most intriguing elements of his lore is the mysterious letter he leaves behind, a small artifact that reveals more about his character than gameplay ever could. Freddy is a character deeply connected to memories and music. His letter reflects his reflective nature. He writes not for recognition but for understanding. In the context of the game, letters like Freddy serve a dual purpose. They expand the lore and they give players insight into the survivor's personal struggles. The letter is a window into Freddy's emotional world. The handwriting is careful yet slightly unsteady, indicating a mixture of hope and fear. He wants to communicate, but is unsure of the reception. This mirrors his in-game persona, cautious, observant, and sensitive to the dangers around him. Several themes emerge from Freddy's letter. First, there's regret. The letter suggests he is reflecting on past actions or missed opportunities. Second, there's longing, perhaps for someone he has lost or for a time when life felt simpler, aligned with the nostalgic tone often present in his music. Third, there's a hope for understanding or forgiveness, which humanizes him in contrast to the otherwise tense, horror-filled environment of Identityv. What's compelling is how the letter contrasts with the game's mechanics. While players are focused on survival and strategy, the letter reminds us that these characters are not just avatars, but people with stories and inner lives. Freddy Riley's lore invites players to pause, read, and empathize. Symbolism of the letter. The letter itself is symbolic. It represents communication and connection in a world where trust is fragile. Freddy uses it to reach out without exposing himself to immediate danger, a metaphor for his cautious yet sincere nature. In a game dominated by chase and fear, the letter stands out as a moment of emotional vulnerability. Moreover, the act of leaving the letter implies agency. Freddy cannot change the past, but he can choose to express his feelings. It's a reminder that even in situations of helplessness, small acts of honesty and expression carry significance. In conclusion, Freddy Riley's letter is far more than a piece of paper. It's an emotional anchor that grounds his character, revealing regret, hope, and the desire for connection. Through it, players gain insight into the humanity of the survivors, turning what might seem like just another horror game into a story rich with character depth. Freddy's music may set the tone, but it is just his letter that truly sings of his inner life.